I think the question is less about whether it's sustainable and more about what is gonna be the next best strategy going forward, especially with the revenue sharing era, which is going to be, presumably starting in July. So, all the schools are gonna have up to $20 million to give to their players across the athletic department. It remains to be seen how much the football teams will get. And then beyond that, some of the schools are shutting down collectives. Some of the schools are trying to make them to be more of like agencies than just sort of like throwing money at players, if that makes sense, connecting athletes with brands. So, we'll see. There's going to have to be a new combination of revenue sharing and NIL in order for Ohio State to maintain that high status that they have. The revenue sharing is going to be the floor, not the ceiling. So there is a cap on the 20 million for the formal revenue sharing between the school, the athletic department, and the player, right? There is no cap on NIL, right? Like I said, like that mechanism for approving NIL deals that come from boosters and collectives to make sure they're not quote unquote pay for play. I guess you could argue that could be um, a ceiling, but I think there are going to be ways around it. So yeah, there's totally correct. There's going to be no limit on the amount of money outside the athletic department in addition to revenue sharing.